Alrighty, guys. Today is Tuesday, August 18th. We're going to be playing the new track of the day, 20 Poison by Wheezy One. Yesterday, Saffron got second, lost by about 4/10 of a second. So it's a bit more there was some more to improve on that, but okay with that time that I got. We'll see how this one goes. Looks like the time is around 43 seconds. So we know where we're shooting for. But we won't get there until the end of the video, maybe. Hopefully it's easy. Or hopefully it's reasonably easy to get a good time. Looking like mostly tarmac. I don't know how much, if there's any grass. GPS is backwards. Finish line looks like it's right next to the start. We're going to a big circle. Okay, I'm sure that's smoother whenever we actually get it. Oh, what a loop. Exciting. Going into this section. Out of all the places I could have gone, into this crack is not where I expected is not where I expected I'd land. So let's try that again. This time with less failure. See, that's much smoother. Okay, maybe not that. The end there got a little bit bouncy. Okay, I touched the wall. It's fine. As long as I complete the course. Let me go here into this, into hitting the pole in the middle. It's fine, I landed. Everything's fine. Maybe I can make this. Ooh, that's a loop that I cannot make. It's a big, tall loop. It's interesting. But I am getting the hang of this, I guess. This definitely seems like something that'll flow very well once I get it. Oh, I touched. Alright, let's at least get a run. So, today's track is quite interesting. Could I have made up 4/10 in the last track? Maybe. I'm glad that there's weird. It's weird. It's like dirt mac. It is a combination of dirt and tarmac, as I've just decided it. Getting. Oh my god. You really have to get that smooth. That was not smooth. I didn't even make it up because of how not smooth it was. I guess taking this inside corner tightly is not a good thing, because then you don't have enough speed. Now I took it really wide there. I wonder how close in I can get. So obviously cutting it really close means you have too little speed. Okay, I think there was my angle. If I don't hit it perfect, then there. That was fine. I kind of let up there so I'd land sooner, so I ended up with a lot more speed. Still haven't seen the finish, so I don't know why I'm resetting. I definitely need to get in. I need to get the finish into my brain so I can at least figure out how to do that. Okay, I let up too much there. What I wanted to do really is let up enough so that I landed smoothly and got a lot of speed out of it. Loving the slow loop there. Really slow loop. Okay, and then here's probably a drift. Okay. Going to this weird dirt tarmac thing that I cannot seem to conquer. Something like that. I got so much better of a lot, or so much more speed because I slowed down enough to get some more traction. This, nice and low. I got some slow from the dirt. Got the jump across though. That's all that matters. Go up this tall loop into the weird dirt tarmac stuff. Do the very, very, really, really slow wall ride. That's not the finish. Maybe it is. Hold on. As I get the finish. Okay, it is the finish. I got a silver medal, even with me missing the finish and then turning around and getting it. So, hey, at least I figured out the course. It doesn't actually seem like that hard of a course to get a good time on. Oh, there's a ramp. Okay, so the way... I don't know if you can see that, but there's a sort of like hump piece of track there that is being sort of transitioned into a ramp, and I hit the transitional place between ramp and hump track there, and I ended up just clipping my wheels and going really slow. Okay, maybe not that much corner cutting. Oh, that doesn't go all the way over. That's unfortunate. I'll let up too little. It's a very small amount of letting up that you have to do there, but it gets you so much more speed. Maybe I don't need to let up here. I don't. Okay, I can definitely take that quicker, though. So I know now that I can take that without braking. I can take that without braking if I don't have that much speed, but I think normally I'm going to have to brake there. So... there we go. That's better. Still didn't land it too well, because I'm still slower than myself. There's a... in the transition time for that loop, right whenever it changes cameras, there is a small frame where the GPS backwards is still there. It's interesting that's just there. Okay, that wall ride is really finicky. I don't know if I need to slow up there. Oh my god. That's a really easy author medal. But that's still only a top 7. I have to make up like a whole second, which is fine. I feel like I can do that. Okay, I didn't have enough angle, so I figured out this jump. It's all about the angle you go in at. Getting this rotation actually helps. Oh, I hit the transitional point again. I guess what I'm aiming for, which is super precise and I don't think I'm going to be able to get exactly, is I'm aiming for landing just on the start of that ramp. So I can get all the speed of going down the ramp. Create a lot of speed here. More speed to myself. Getting the transition early. Do the loop. Just take this without braking. Take it really low. Oh, this is perfect. So good. Still not enough. Still need to shave off what looks to be half a second. So we will see how this goes. Half a second is not something to scoff at here. It can definitely start with me getting a better jump here, landing sooner. Okay, that was kind of better. I have more speed than myself. I didn't skid through the loop. Now I'm going to cut this really low. Don't cut the grass. I could actually cut that lower and probably be fine. Too much? Yeah. I want to basically land on that section before I even... with as minimal airtime as possible. Seems like a lot of what this is. This smooth, not... I go through phases on this first jump. Sometimes I just hit it and can do it. And then I can do it a lot of times, and then other times I'm just like, how do I hit this? Oh, that was really good, even though I clipped. It was really good still. Okay, as low as possible. I think I lost speed to the grass there. Oh! And I forget that there is a hole there. I bet you those poles are there so that you can't cut it too much and not have enough speed. Because I bet if you just like hugged the inside as hard as possible, you probably wouldn't have either a good enough angle or enough speed. So I'm having trouble hugging it as close as I am, keeping enough speed to land well. There we go. That was good. Wasn't as good as the previous one, but it's good enough. Oh, I touched the wall! Unfortunate. Okay, good landing. Even better landing. Make this extremely low. Okay, I slowed way down. Okay. I know what needs to be done. I just need to execute better. These five tenths or half a second is not going to come off easily, as I've realized. I'm not paying attention. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Maybe. Oh, maybe I can land this better. I'm in a phase where I can't land it. Good landing. Take this closer to the inside so I can get low. Didn't lose any speed. Okay, I need to cut that wall ride as low as possible, but I think I had it. Okay, and I know what needs to be done. Hopefully. That was really good. I could have cut that corner tighter, but... Okay, I cut that too low. Okay, I'm figuring out that jump. Figuring out how to take it such a way that I land sooner. Okay, I need to swerve wide there so that I have enough turning radius to make it. Otherwise, I feel like it's a matter of time before I get a good run. Okay, maybe too much over. Yep. It's a new one. It's a new way. It's a new way I've crashed in this course. Definitely, always new ways to do something, as I've just found out. I landed that weird. But I should be okay. I'm at least keeping my I'm at least keeping pace with myself. The corner. Oh, I barely got air there. Got a nice speed through here into a no-touch corner. And then I'm gonna go visit the stands that used to have people, but now it's just a screen. Thought I'd visit, you know. It seemed like a interesting screen. Smooth landing. Not that smooth landing, but I still have more speed. Maybe. A little bit more speed, if any. Basically taking the same line as before. Okay. I'm starting the turn early on that one. I need to just turn later and I'll be fine. Okay. I probably, due to the fact that I hit my wheel, could have just accelerated through that and landed pretty well and ended up better than my previous. Okay, that's not enough speed. Here I go again, in a situation where I can't do this jump for some reason. That was really good, even though I touched the ramp. Okay, good loop, good loop. We're wide. I think I touched the grass, but barely. Oh, no. Horrible landing. That was really good. I just let up really early and just carried it through, and I ended up 4/10 behind or ahead. Oh, I let up. I let up. I didn't believe in my ability. I actually thought I was going to cut the grass on the inside, and I wanted to stop that, so I let up. But it ended up meaning that I cut the grass on the outside, thus losing all my speed and dying. Nice flip. But it's not what I wanted. Man. Okay, so doing that strat of letting go right as I leave is definitely going to work, but I have to learn it. It's a new way of doing it, and I have to learn it. That works. Wasn't as clean as the first time I did it, but still 4/10 ahead. So clearly it's the strat. I touched the grass a very small amount, but it did lose me speed. I was able to take that not as wide, thus landing sooner. Okay, I lost a lot of speed on the wall ride, but I think I'm fine. 7/10 faster. But I think I can even improve that. Because it seems like I'm getting competition again for first, and I'd like to be first. It's nice whenever I'm first. So I'm going to try and go for a better time, because I don't think it's been that long. Maybe not too much more runs after this. If I can't get a better time, then whatever, but we'll see. There's a few places I know I can improve, the wall ride, and maybe that first initial, like, jump. The loop was pretty good. I could have maybe cut it tighter. And then the turn on the grass, I hit my wheel twice in the grass, so I could do that better. I could cut it without touching the grass, thus saving me maybe a few hundredths, even thousandths. Okay, let up too much. I have to let up after I've gotten... I have to make sure I let up after I'm in the air. Okay. Didn't have confidence, it's fine, I'm ahead. Now I have way more speed than before. Oh, you can cut that really tight. I remember from that one track that I had a time where I cut those really tight. That time I just lost a lot of speed. Wow, I landed sooner and thus I lost a lot of speed from not landing. Or, I should rephrase that. My ghost landed sooner. Ooh. This is where I have a... This is the part of the video where I unlearn how to do the start turn and keep crashing into the wall. It's a pretty predictable moment in every video. Is where I go... It's where I lose the ability to do the start turn. And do like 10 runs in a row where I slam into the... I think I... Whoa! I cut that corner so tightly that I wasn't paying attention and slammed into a tree. That's a new one. Having a lot of new times where I'm crashing. Too much angle? Yeah. At this point, I figured this out. This jump out and can pretty easily judge when or when not I'm going to land well. Okay, that was too much. I have to let up for a very short amount of time, which is not something I've gotten used to yet. Too much angle? None? Oh, that's fine. I landed sooner than, or I landed later. I got a lot less speed. Oh, I touched the grass. Like, that's what it's coming down to make a better time right now. At least other than the wall ride at the end, but I have to make sure I get to my... I have to make sure I get to the wall ride with, you know, a reasonable time. Otherwise, if I get ahead of myself too much, I'm just not going to be able to make enough time back up on that wall ride. Like this might be hard to do. We'll see, though. I'm getting there. Like, look at how much more time I'm, like, imagine if I was ahead there and also didn't crash into the finish line there. Okay. If I could get even a run that I'm equal with my ghost, on that landing. I didn't even land it perfectly. I just noticed because I was trying to go with my ghost there. So I kind of touched the top and then got more air again. So definitely room for improvement. But I am getting probably closer to the end here, so I don't want to go on for too long. That was okay. I was gonna say I did a lot of extra turning there because I wasn't ready to land that perfectly. Yeah, okay. The point at which I let up is extremely precise in both the time I have to let go and then repress it, and also the time that I have to and the window for which I have to let go and then repress it, and then also the window of time for how long I have to press it. Where I have to press it and for how long I have to press it are two very precise things. No, that was a good run. That was gonna be it. That dirt torn. That dirt torn is not easy. That dirt but not dirt turn. Okay, basically did the same thing as my ghost, but my ghost, I guess, had a better line at it. I got a forced drift, which didn't help. And also that wall ride that I did there was not close to as good as the one that I did earlier. Okay. Touch the outside. Even like clipping that grass for a split second is not good. Oh, I clipped it by a lot. Uh-oh, I got some rotation. See, I don't know how to handle those where I kind of get clipped a little bit but have still quite a bit of speed, because usually they slow my speed enough down that I don't have to generally let up. Also, I got so much... You saw there my car rotated forward quite a lot. It's because I let up in such a way that rotated my car forward, which is weird. It's just how Trackmania is. That's not enough speed to even make it. I'll probably do like 5 more runs and we'll see if I can get a better time. I have the line in my brain of what I want and need to do. Okay. It's not a good start, but it works. Okay. Okay, 4 more runs. Wow, I got really close to that pole. And I threw it all away. Fine. That is not good. Getting a drift there, not good. 3 runs. Oh, 2 runs. We will go all out. 1 run. Final run. Going all out for this. Okay. Maybe I'll do an extra bonus run because I want to actually get past the first jump. This is not it. I can tell you that already. I'll do 1 final run after I get past that jump. If I can get past that jump, I'm going to consider it enough to go for it, even if I lose. This is a good enough there. That was good. Not great, but good. Good. We're in the runnings. We're super in the runnings. We're less in the runnings. Yeah, okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Otherwise, it was still quite a fun course. But and could I improve this with more time? Definitely. But I still think the time we put down is pretty good, especially that jump. Though it wasn't perfect, could be better. Could get a much smoother landing, but it is what it is. With the loops in this one, I'm definitely gonna have to edit it in such a way that it's not a horrible replay to watch, because nobody likes looking at a loop where all you see is the top of the loop and not where the car is. So I'll be editing that down. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one for Wednesday, August 19th. Later.